Transformers More Than Meets the Eyes is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and today we are going to be doing our full review of Scavenger here. We're going to show you how to transform it and back into the vehicle mode and back into robot mode. And we are, this is number 5 of 6 for Devastator, so we're going to be able to do a full Devastator transformation and review very, very soon, and I'm very excited about that. So this one came early, and so I'm very happy about that. So I didn't want to delay. We all the plans I had for reviews threw out the window when this one came in. I said, okay, we're bringing this up because I thought this is coming out in October, November, but we're going to be doing this review for you right now. So here we are. We got Scavenger. You see the legs have very good bend in the things. They have very seamless joints when the legs lock into place. It looks like it's one sturdy piece there. The feet split apart so it can stand. Good head mobility, moves all the way around. You can twist it out all over. Arms are awesome, they move all around. So very, very awesome posability, as are most of the modern day Transformers. So you can see the hook here, or the hole here part that he has there. It moves very, very well. Doesn't really, you don't use it in the robot mode. That's more for the vehicle mode. So this, my friends, is Scavenger. So let's go ahead and transform it, and then we're going to transform it back. So step one, we're going to take off the little gun that he's got there. We're going to put the arms down here. We're going to flip this chest plate down. We're going to flip the head in. So this one, unlike some of the other Transformers for this line, where the head, you can see still the head unless you turn it around, this one completely hides it. We're going to lift this hole down a little bit here. We're going to unlock this part here, and then we're going to straighten the arms. Oh, we're going to straighten the arms. Sorry, let's move that out here. Ooh, we're going to hide the hands in. Forgot to do that. We're going to hide the hands in. We're going to straighten the arms, and we're going to kind of flip them up here. And we're going to just kind of lock. So those hinges, we're going to hinge the hands, arms all the way back. Okay. Now these will straighten out, and you can see that there's a little locking pin right there and there. So that's where the hand will lock into. We'll lock that side in, get that all the way in there. And we're going to do the same thing for this side here. We're going to lock that all the way in here. And then we're going to just drop this thing back down. Okay, so that's, we're starting to get the vast formation of it. So now we're just basically working on the feet. So for the feet, we're going to straighten the legs up a bit. Okay, we're going to lock it in these the feet. We're going to close this down together. Okay, and then we're going to just basically turn the leg out and up. We got to keep those legs together again. So we got to turn this up and in. Okay, make sure that's all straight, and then basically we're just locking it into place here. Oops, one of the arms came loose. Let me just lock that back into place. All right, that, my friends, is more or less it. There's no wheels on this thing, so it will not glide on the table very smoothly, but you can certainly simulate that. But that is more or less it. The gun has a little slot for it right there, so you can put the gun right over here. And yeah, acts as a very good construction. I guess as a whole. I don't know too much about the construction vehicles, but yeah, this looks pretty cool. This looks like the kind of very good blend of the Transformer I grew up with, as far as the toy and also the cartoon. The vehicle mode, it's a very straightforward transformation, but it satisfies me. This looks pretty good. This will transform into the arm. I have to look at to see how it does, but I imagine this part will flip down and do some stuff that'll allow it to connect. And then we'll probably have to do some finessing around this area to do so. But yeah, from a vehicle mode, this looks really, really good. This is not rotate at all. This is pretty sturdy in there, so nothing moves other than this thing. But yeah, for what it is, this is a really cool transformer. So so I'm happy with the vehicle mode. It looks awesome. We're going to transform this back into the robot mode now. So with the robot mode, again, we're going to start with the feet. We're going to unlock the feet, and we're just going to turn them down. Turn them down. Okay. And then we're just going to open up the bottom of the, it's a little tight in there. They're very stiff when they first come out of the box. So we're going to tighten, unlock the foot there, which I like, but sometimes it's a little bit too stiff. So it can make transforming these a little bit harder on your fingers and hands. So just make sure you don't have any tight fingers before you do this. Otherwise you might injure yourself. So let's go ahead and we're going to unlock this part there. Bring the hook thing back down. We're going to unlock the arms here. And then we're going to just kind of bend them a little bit so we can get them what I call it, bent back out this way. Bend the arm a little bit. And we're going to bring these arms up actually. That way we can fully lock in the chest part here. All right. So obviously the last a couple things, we got to bring out the arms again. And here we're going to bring out the head. Flip that back out. Okay. All right. So let's lock that into place. And yeah, so last thing, we're going to just bring this whole thing back up there. And yeah, we're back into robot mode. So let's plop him again back here. We'll plop him back up here. You can have him in any pose mode that you want. Again, we did this in the last video, but let's bring him out. Actually, I'll just bring him down a bit just because we got 5 of these guys now. So I'll move the background back a little bit. We got 5 of these guys. So we got Long Haul right here. You can see he's quite much taller than Scavenger is. Next to him, let's see, it's not letting me zoom out. So next to him we got Scavenger. We got Hook here. We got Scavenger right here, and we got Hook here. So we got all 5 of these guys together. So this is coming together quite nicely. We are going to be doing our unboxing of Mixmaster probably this weekend, and then do a full review next week. And then we are going to have our Devastator video upcoming shortly after that. So very excited to bring you that, guys. This is Chucky from Collecting for Fun. Constructicon so far, as I mentioned, has blown me away. I'm very happy, and I can't wait to see the final form of Devastator. I have previewed it. Trust me. When I got the torso, I previewed how how the chest and torso would look, as well as adding one leg, because when I had these two. I added one leg and foot, so I have an idea how tall it is. And so now I have another arm, and very shortly we're going to have the other leg, and we can do a full transformation. So this is Chucky from Collecting for Fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you love Transformers, again, we have other Transformers to compare it to. We have the Grimlock here. You can see it's quite large in comparison. And if you like Transformers, help the channel out. We want to get to 1,000. When we hit 1,000, we got a special gift for you guys as well. We are going to do an unboxing of Grimlock, the Robosin version of Grimlock. This is the auto transforming, walking and talking Grimlock. So help the channel out. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for subscribing. Take care, guys. This is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and as always, I appreciate you, and we will see you soon. Take care. Bye.